Greetings, everyone. It is Claude and Mr.
Old man.
back again. We've been down a couple weeks. Hope everybody's doing well in this COVID season. We're going to venture on out up to Chatter Box BBQ, located in Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee. So, we're going to go ahead and get on up there. Mr. Old Man, what you got to say?
I'm thinking it's time to go.
Alright, well, let's hit the road. So, how's everybody been out there in the COVID-19 season? For a while, all the restaurants are closed, so we couldn't put on the show, but here we are today. We're traveling up to Tennessee to check out one of my friends who owns Chatter Box BBQ, and,
In Chattanooga, my hometown.
Yes, that is where Mr. Old Man is from. So, maybe we'll get to see the old house where he grew up in, and he'll take us on a tour of the city and show us some landmarks. But
I can do that.
I hope everybody's been safe and all of our viewers and family members are doing well. Just continue to make sure you practice your social distancing and wearing your mask if you feel appropriate. I understand a lot of people don't want to wear the mask. It's your choice, it's your life. Live it the way you want to live it to the fullest. What you got to say, Mr. Old Man?
I'll say that you need to wear a mask if you're going out in public, no matter where you're going. Of course, I don't go out anywhere. I've told you before that I don't go anywhere except to the grocery store on Tuesday or Wednesday mornings. And I've always had a mask on. And that's the safest way to be on the safe side, put it that way. Because if you don't wear a mask, you stand in not only infecting yourself, but other people also.
So,
I'm off my soapbox now.
Of course, being Mr. Old Man, as the title is, he has a little more vested in this. So, everybody has their own perspective, but the one thing about it is respect people's opinions, even if they don't agree with yours. Respect them and give them their space. So that's the most we can ask.
That's right.
So what else been going on in your life, Mr. Old Man?
Absolutely nothing. I just told you everything that's been going on. I stay at home, play the drums, shoot pool, watch TV, get on the computer. That's pretty much all we do. I get the only time that I've gotten out is to go to the store, and then the barbecue competition with you last Saturday.
Yes, we had our first barbecue competition last Saturday. It was a great event. We didn't come away with the grand champion, but we did take 8th place in chicken. So
that was good. Top 10.
We'll take what we can get when we can get it.
Yeah.
He texting and driving.
I'm not texting and driving. Hit that button and listen to that.
So, we have made it here to Chatter Box, located in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Had a nice little trip up here. Didn't get lost. Close call.
And didn't get stopped.
But almost got a little scared. Yeah, we won't even talk about why he did. So, what are we supposed to do now?
We're supposed to check out the wood and the smoker.
All right, so that's where we're heading to.
And this is where we are.
So as you can see, there is plenty of wood behind us. And they have a couple of smokers here, and they all burn wood or lump coal in wood. So we'll some of them, we got a couple pellet grills here too. So we're gonna get with the owner, Brandon. He's gonna give us a little tour, and then we're gonna dive into it.
What's going on? My name is Brandon Ellis, Chatter Box Cafe out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're at our spot, 6801 Shalford Road. This is one of our rigs. About to walk around and show y'all what it is we do.
So let me ask you this, man. How long you been in business?
I started June the 15th of 2015.
What made you want to get into barbecue like this?
Well, I just felt like we had a lot of barbecue around here, but we didn't have any really good barbecue. And I always cook barbecue for my friends, and I would do stuff for birthday parties and things like that. So a buddy of mine had a brewery and asked me if I could come set up, sell food at the brewery. It was real convenient. He sold craft beers, and I had barbecue. And we noticed that whenever I sold barbecue, his sales went up. So I started being out there more and more, and people started asking me about catering, and one thing led to another, and we had a truck, and we had been bit by the barbecue bug.
All right, so let's go check out some of your smoke.
Okay, all right. What we have here are our Rectecs. We use Rectec BFGs. The 680 here is one I had a while ago. It was actually my first introduction to Rectec. Worked out really well for us. It just couldn't handle the volume that we were doing. So we moved on to the BFGs probably within the last year. We really enjoy it. It's got good cooking space. The Wi-Fi, Bluetooth technology allows us to control it from our phones. See what's going on within the grills at all times. We started using the lumberjack pellets. We pretty much stick with the competition blend. It's a well-rounded pellet. So every day we use these things, whether it's warming up sides, ribs, butts, briskets. These are kind of like our go-to.
All right, so what do we have here?
So this right here is our gravity-fed Deep South. We adopted her from Smoke Ring Barbecue down in Atlanta.
Okay.
They had her parked in a parking garage with spider webs on her, so we went down, cleaned her up, got on the trailer, got her covered up. But see, this is a Deep South gravity fed dual chamber. Gives us a good amount of cook space. It helps out. We'll probably put this to good use come 4th of July when we do a lot of bigger cooks. This is what we've been taking to the competitions lately. I really love this trailer, this whole setup, because when we go places to do events, it kind of doubles as a stage. We set up our whiskey barrels on the front side with our butcher block countertops. We take the orders. This table comes in handy. We got the sinks and stuff over there on the back side. But I really enjoy this smoker. It's very efficient.
All right, so recently I seen that you came out with your own line of rubs.
Yes.
Tell us what we got here.
So, going from my left, what's that?
This
my right to left.
This point to.
This one here is this is an Asian meat rub. This one here is sweet chipotle. This is our brisket rub, and this is our SPG.
All right.
So yeah, we've got a few more we don't have, but those are 4 of the 6. And,
okay.
I really enjoy them. We use them, and they work real well for us.
Now, they online yet, or?
They're not online yet. Right now, we're carrying them at a local butcher shop in Ottawa called Spec Meats. But as of next week, beginning of July, we'll have all of our rubs and merch online at chatterbox423.com.
All right. All right, so while I was sitting in the kitchen, I noticed a little award sitting back there on display, but not just hanging out. Tell us about that.
So this was the 2020 Sickle Swine People's Choice Award that we got down in Lawrenceville this year, a few months back. But the people said that it was the best on the yard that day.
All right.
I didn't want to argue with them, so I took the trophy and brought it on home with me.
All right.
But yeah, that's the People's Choice Award. It's actually kind of got us a little bit of attention that day, and we've had people, come up and try our place just because they were kind of curious of who Chatterbox was, because it's not, they hadn't heard of us before. So it was a great award to receive, and it's actually it's turning into dollars for us.
Okay.
You know,
So you're gonna be back in Lawrenceville next year?
we will.
Defending the title. All right. So we just got our plate delivered to us. We have the mac and cheese. We have some smoked wings, some pork belly. That's what I'm talking about. Some ribs, baked beans, pulled pork, fries, potato salad, and coleslaw. And Mr. Old Man has stole something. Mr. Old Man is smacking and licking his fingers with the ribs.
There you go. This is right here.
What you got to say, Mr. Old Man? Got anything to say? Yeah.
He does that to me all the time. I get my mouth full, and then he asks questions. The ribs are super tender.
Yeah, we have a Korean. It's kind of a sweet, spicy.
Great flavor.
And then we also have the mild, like,
Sure.
called the
Can't get any better than this.
sweet, and then we have a spicy.
Let's go with the mild sweet.
All right, so tell me about what I'm looking at right here.
So right here we have our brisket tacos. We got fried flour tortilla shells with some pulled brisket, some queso cheese, served with some sour cream and pico de gallo.
All right,
Yeah.
let's take a dive into that. All right, so we'll give this brisket taco a try.
3 till.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're interested, man, we can look at this like Jody. She's the one doing the hiring. But let her know, I mean, we
Definitely nice.
can work around something like that. Jody.
Crunchy shell. Brisket is nice, nicely cooked. It's tender and has the cheese sauce on top of it. Good flavor, a little sour cream. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this rib. Nice bite on the rib. It's not dry. Good smoke ring, good smoke flavor.
Bone tender.
It's definitely tender. Not too much sauce. Although your fingers are still sticky when you pull away. It's good ribs. What you eating now, Mr. Old Man?
Pulled pork.
Alright. So the week after the COVID, sorry.
Just chewing away, huh? It's all good. You just nod your head.
Hey, can I get a large swab?
Is it People's Choice worthy?
It definitely is. Tender, just almost melts in your mouth.
All right, Brandon, thanks for all the hospitality, man. Is there anything you want us to know on the way out the door?
Hey man, just tell the people to come see us when they passing by Chattanooga, 6801 Chandler Road. Follow us on social media platforms. And our website is chatterbox423.com.
All right, see you soon, man. Thanks. All right, so we have another episode down in history. What did you think about Chatterbox?
I thought Chatterbox was great, especially the barbecued ribs, just fall off the bone tender.
Side?
I'm sorry?
Which one was your favorite side?
Oh, the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is really good. The baked beans were fantastic. They had just the right balance of spice and sugar, brown sugar. But I've got to give it to the mac and cheese.
You know, one thing I did enjoy was the brisket taco. It was a very unique spin. I definitely appreciated it. Had a good smoky taste to the brisket. There was no shortcuts in preparing the brisket. The pulled pork was good. The whole place had no bad servings of anything. So I really enjoyed the day, and I'm looking forward to seeing them again. So until next time, we'll see you on the road. Thanks.